Sarura Kids.
So you've got to paint every single spot on your papers. Completely cover it. And then the magic secret pattern will be revealed after the paint has dried. Now what you can also do, Roy, you might be better with this one, is you can put a different color in each section.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Great minds do think alike after all. Oh, yes. I feel very clever. It's not my fault I'm wonderful. Yes. Oh. I think it's a real laugh, thank you very much. I sound exactly like the Wicked Witch of the West. This is my polite Wicked Witch laugh.
Sounds mysterious.
Oh yes, that is a mysterious.
Like you're hiding.
Yes. Now do you want to hear my evil, evil witch laugh? I am the Wicked Witch of the West. No, that's actually my real laugh. Yes, Mummy's being silly, sweetie. Yeah, Mummy's being silly. Behaving. We're concentrating and we're watching masterpieces happening. As we watch, the one that they call Ruva is working on a delicate balance of putting different pastels onto her canvas. Ruva likes to use the single brush technique. She's very skilled and adept at this. Have you noticed that Ruva is a left-handed painter? They say that there are very, very many, very, very famous left-handed artists, and Ruva is an artist in the making, as you can see. That stroke, ladies and gentlemen, no one can equal that excellent, masterful stroke. Ruva is very, very brilliant at painting. You can find Ruva's future works in the Tate Modern in about 5 years, where she shall be hailed as a child prodigy on account of her wonderful painting. You'll be famous until?
I die.
Of course, dear.
Because like painters are only famous for their job.
No, that's back in the old day, darling. You haven't heard about this new age of painters. I mean, come on. When you grow up, you'll understand. Damien Hirst, Cater, what's her name? The one who had the unmade bed. There are loads and loads of painters who are famous. Loads of artists who are famous in their lifetimes.
That's what my mama said.
Yeah. See, Anna's got the right idea. She's just painting.
You sound like Trymore now.
What? I don't sound like Trymore. Who's Trymore? I just sound like from the East End, love. Yeah. Am I from the East End?
I think so.
What's the East End then?
I don't know.
Nobody knows, do they? Yeah. East End of London, love.
Oh, East End.
Yeah, down from like Shoreditch and Hackney and all that. Back in the day, those places were like really, really, really awful. But then again, everyone was really awful back in the day. No fighting over paint, please. Oi, paint thief. Come back here. Use your paint, thank you. You've got lots and lots of paint, so you can use your paint. And remember, you're supposed to be covering your paper with your paint.
That no.
No, that's not your paint. That's paint that you've stolen from your older sisters.
No.
Yes.
Yasha, let her go there. I need to open water.
Okay.
I'm really gonna put a little bit.
Hello, Explorer. I know exactly what you're trying to explore. Thank you. How are you? We'll sing it again.
Sarura Kids.
Thank you, thank you. Now, so you know, every time you hear the song on Sarura Kids, the person who sings it is this person right here. There's no more. There's someone here.
There was so many options I could have chosen. Sarura Kids.
There.
Or Sarura
You got lots on there.
Kids.
Do you want to do that one? Sarura Kids. Come here, no? Come, sweetie.
Tired.
You're tired?
Sarura Kids.
You've given up on painting? Do you want a small pot?
Yeah.
Come take a small pot. You can use one small pot.
Okay. Boom, boom, kids. Boom, boom, kids.
Let's find you a small pot. Right.
Playing.
Alright, you don't have to hold Mummy's dress because show Mummy your hands. Show Mummy your hands, please. Alright, what happened over there? What happened to your hands? The artist known as Ruva is very busy with her different colors. She's using a very unique method of each section is a different color. Meanwhile, the artist known as Ano is going for a more modern approach. She is mixing lots and lots of enthusiasm, layer upon layer of colors and different patterns of applying the paint. Now she's using the swizzle brush technique, and previously she was using the get your feet and get your hands dirty by painting one's hands and then proceeding to wipe them, and sometimes not even wiping them, on the paper.
Okay, I'm gonna find out a different color with orange.
And now the artist known as Ruva has moved to a different palette. She is now using orange. But has she not used orange already? Oh, the excitement is much too much. I cannot possibly cope.
It makes like a brown still, but using tan.
Tan. Now that will be very different.
It's still the brown color, but at the top it's a little tan.
I simply cannot wait to see the masterpieces that they're going to surprise us with in this house. And now the artist known as Ano is painting the actual paintbrush. Because, well, you know, why not? If one can paint one's hands and proceed to paint with them, and paint one's feet and proceed to stamp around with them, why can one not paint the actual paintbrush? Spectacular stuff here, folks. Groundbreaking work. You are going to hear about this in decades to come. A new technique used called the paint yourself to paint your canvas technique. Ano has pioneered this technique. 90% of the time, the paint doesn't actually make it onto the canvas, but that is part of the excitement. And 90% of the time, it ends up adorning the artist as the canvas herself. It is all very exciting.
I don't know if I should put the purple here or here. I think I can.
It is absolutely riveting, folks. This artistic process is more than one mind can possibly bear. I can barely contain myself, folks. Look at the intense concentration, the intense decision-making process going on in both these young artists' minds. It is an absolute thing of beauty. One is painting one's foot. One's foot, I tell you. I've never seen anything quite like it. The paper itself is not getting very much attention, but that foot, oh, folks, that foot has never seen so much purple in its life. The intense concentration. Oh, dear Lord. Oh dear, and then we have the young artiste known as one guy who's complaining in the background because she tried to consume all of the paint previously and was banished to a land far, far away where she could play with soft, cuddly toys and stacking blocks. And one would imagine she's not very happy with that decision. But here we go, folks. This is all part of the creative process. You win some, you lose some. Some remain on the playing field, and some are sadly taken to another room where there is no edible paint at all. By the way, it's always a very good idea, especially when you're dealing with children under the age of 3, to get first paint, Crayola type stuff, which, even if the kids do consume, is non-toxic. Ooh, purple. The artist known as Ruva has got an amazing canvas coming to life before our very eyes. Absolutely fantastic. And the artist known as Ano has got a fantastic canvas coming to life before her very feet. Blush brown? Are you going to paint that paper at all today, Ano? She just said no. I'm like, are you going to paint that paper? She's like, nah. Your feet are more interesting, are they?
The paper's just like, hello. Oh, no.
Oh, it's singing, don't leave me, Ano. Please paint, I'm ready to be painted on.
Like, oh, bye,
Oh. Oh, and she's off. Hello.
There was this man on Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
He kept on switching the words into funny words.
Oh, he was doing like a remix.
Yeah, then he put, oh, Bama's elf.
Oh, I thought he was doing a thing like where you start one song and then you're like, and bring it on to another song. And I was about to say, girl, when I was young, DJs used to be DJs, because the DJ would start one song and then like 3 minutes down the line, he has remixed about 20 or 30 songs. And you're like, yay! What? What happened to your pot? You had a tiny little paint pot. Are you not holding it?
No.
You are still... It's in your hand. That's where your paint pot is.
I know. I'm going to do purple. So then it looks like it's like more larger. If you do blue and pink, it makes purple. Yeah. That's right. How did you know that? Because I tried that. Yeah. Well, now it's painting. Yeah. If you don't know what Sarura Kids is, check on YouTube. We've got so many videos. So, yeah, just go onto YouTube, type Sarura Kids, Sarura.
S-A.
Sarura. I-D-S. I-D Celeste. AJ, Tracy, Liza now. Right.
ID Sadza.
I decide to love in the red. I do funny things.
What's your favourite food in the whole wide world, Nyasha?
Pizza, chips, ketchup.
You can go clean up. Get some tissue.
Boing. Good that I didn't land in my picture. Oh yeah, just to let you know, if you didn't see properly, this is how it looked like in there. Okay, I am finished. And I have to wipe that.
Thank you for helping to clean up, Nyasha. Well done.
I have to rub it all in.
Thank you, guys. So we're going to show everyone what the picture looks like after it's dried. Because after it's dried, we're going to take all the tape off. You can probably see already on Ano's picture that there's tape covering it up. So we'll be back in a little while and we will show you after our paint is dried. So see you later, guys.
See ya. See ya.
Wow, let's have a look at your picture. Wow, you girls did an amazing job. Do you like how those patterns came out?
Yeah. Adidas.
That was a surprise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have a look at yours. Show Mummy. Wow, that's wonderful. Great painting. That's the piano. I think Nyasha is playing the piano for you guys. But I am just looking at your wonderful creations. You guys have done an amazing job.
I know, right?
Well done. Right, let's say bye to everybody. See you later.
Adidas.
Bye. Oh, mwah, 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 mwah.
I want to go to